Thanks, Batul. And Reza, I'd like to put that U.S. and Israeli, their manipulation, their behind the scenes stuff, the fact that we had Iranian leadership just a couple days ago saying it seems like Israel's ramping up its nuclear arsenal, something that the West does not want to ever speak about, obviously. Okay, so they're always there. They're always pushing this line, always very busy. How, from your perspective, do you think they are digesting this new cooperation agreement between Tehran and the IAEA, and what kind of threat do you feel they pose to it?
With Israel and the United States and even the Europeans, I don't think these kind of agreements, they may use them as a cover, as my colleague stated. Even recently, recently, a few days ago, United States invites Hamas to accept a deal that it proposes, and then as the Hamas is discussing to accept such a deal, they allow the Israelis to strike in the capital of one of the closest allies in the region. So
Mm.
the United States and the Israelis have understand that the United States and Israel and Europe, they have a limited time to be able to turn back what they think is the swing of hegemony position. The rise of the BRICS, the rise of the Shanghai Cooperation, China only a few days ago, President Pezeshkian being at a parade that demonstrated China's superior military power and its economy and so forth. So the Americans and the Israelis know that their time is limited. So they've never been so violent before, so overtly. And so this is a demonstration not of their strength, but of their weakness and the fact that they are clinging to anything they can to try and prevent what's happening, which is the swing of power from the west to the east. And so maybe Iran is playing a smart game of prolonging it until they get past certain periods of time where it doesn't matter what they try to do, they will be out of the back mechanism.
Okay.
Iran's economy will be sufficient as it provides oil to China and so forth. So we have to see, only time can tell. But I think the United States and Israel are clinging really hard to maintain limited power and influence that they have. They're not as powerful as people think they are.